snooping as usual. Blah 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 blah. Got some goodies. Fort Tarsui. So we only have 3. You are so loud. What are you doing? I always lean over onto my phone. I lean to my right to look at my phone, and it puts this right under my chin. It's probably really loud and weird. Yeah, it's like you put the mic on your vocal box. That clip was 20 minutes exactly. Keep forgetting that you're recording and I'm saying the dumbest stuff of all time. No, that's what's good. That's so stupid. We're gonna go back and watch this one day and it's gonna be so funny. We're gonna start the clip. Fortnite. Yes. We're getting off that.
I run routine maintenance checks.
What?
I'm kidding.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes. The little touches. Even you need a blitz.
We won't get the plat, but we are getting completely unattainable trophies. That's true. Which is still kind of cool. It is still kind of cool. Fortnite. Okay, I get off. Okay. See ya, bye, see ya. Bye, bye, see ya, bye.
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Hey, freelancer.
Aruna.
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
Six punching is one of my many skills.
Right below javelin sky zooms and pew-pew projectiles?
You're making fun.
No!
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you...
Sort of. I study the effects of conflict.
Meaning?
My theory is that the Anthem is like a... Shaper constructs are dam, and where the river meets the dam...
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's a really interesting way to put it. Never thought of it that way.
Oh, I've come up with various analogies to it. You probably have a better understanding of our world than most, being a free...
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always...
We're two sides of the same coin, aren't we? I observe. And you. You stop people from being washed away when the dam... And they all break eventually.
So...
All right.
Dangers beyond the wall? Hello.
Hi, Berndl.
Fair warning, I am in a dark and foul mood.
Any way I can cheer you up?
There's a chance. You could help me with some perspective.
I'll try. What's going on?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Anthem.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
I think you've made this fort better.
Why do you say that?
Because you've always been more than just a safety guy.
That's true. I've always loved maintenance.
Yeah, you've made a real difference there, right?
Well, we've cleaned up the market. We're improving facades, and our horticulturalist has done some lovely planting. You've just made me realize I have made our fort a better place to live.
You sure have.
And I have unfinished business here.
What's that?
The fountain in the courtyard still isn't functioning.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fountain to fix.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer.
Where's Dax?
She's on an errand. Yes, I wanted tea. Lavender, I think. We ran out.
Lavender's my favorite.
Yes, you told me.
I don't think so.
That was the first time?
We've never discussed tea before.
Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm just worried about you.
So is Dax. She took me to an arcanist. Well, technically 3 of them. Yes, interesting fellows. I told them what happened to me.
That you experienced your past, present, and future. I thought you...
I'm not sure. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. Other days, they're not. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a temporal reality. What I saw were possible pasts and futures, but not necessarily.
You said I changed things for the freelancers. That we become legend.
I don't remember everything I saw.
But it could be right.
Even if it was, would you really want...
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea. If you remember something, please tell me.
Okay. You restore the freelancers to their former glory, but an ancient enemy returns. And this time, humanity fails. You fail.
Well, that's darker than I expected.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw is just a possibility. Like you said, it's probably wrong.
Doesn't it bother you?
Every time I get in my javelin, there's a chance the worst will happen. If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your confidence.
First step is sorting out these memories. There has to be a way to tell which ones are genuine.
In time, the false memories might disappear. Right now, all I can do is ask.
But can you live like...
Yes, I can. You survived the Heart of Rage. I'll survive this.
Your teeth are tinkling. The air tastes like... purple. The reality decay is getting worse. He's fragmenting.
How can I help?
It's all right. I made peace with it. This isn't just about you. It's the end of all of us if we don't do something. There's nothing to do. We don't have the answer. Maybe it was always supposed to end this way. We could just let it be. Let it be. Yes, that's it. You genius. Get the manifold. The freelancer removed it from its original housing after it affected the Dominion soldiers. And when we divided, you severed the connection again, out of fear. Courage.
Hold on, where are you going with this?
Manifold needs more time. It needs to go through its full cycle. We're gonna have to let the manifold complete what it started. Let reality settle. But if it settles, that means our division could become permanent. That's so bad. Certainly won't be dull. So what do you say? You up for a new adventure? Always. Okay. We're ready. Flip the switch. Right. It has finished its cycle.
That's good, right?
What a rush. What a rush! I think it worked.
No chance of liquefying.
Time will tell. But now we have enough to help Halleck with your Dawn Shield.
Really?
Yeah, especially with the data Sumner found.
Does this mean that Matthias will never be whole again?
Who says we aren't whole? Because,
Dress
right?
right?
Because
it was
I
a
mean,
tourist.
no, we're not what we were,
Sitting out of a soul
There's
surgery.
been a recovery, man, guys.
So,
You know,
You
we're
heard
all
what
right.
you said.
We
You
all
said that
need
it was
to
out of fear.
I assume you meant
That's what I'm
fearless.
saying.
Like maybe just
Hey,
Something wrong?
nah, this is just me being contemplative.
About what?
Giving you a Halleck pearl of wisdom. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Then as Hume,
But it's not. I don't fight to lose.
no freelancer does. I didn't. But waiting around for your moment thinking it's gonna happen to me.
You haven't been waiting.
Of course I have. Figured I had all.
Not mine. Ours.
And that's the other piece of it. Some young freelancer with.
Funny, I learned it.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
Strider arrived last week.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have been. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the look?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
We have been following the situation closely. Another casualty
This is nice. Secret spot?
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
Oh, no, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was gonna work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it. But please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening, you know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, you know, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay, I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the monitor. No one, nothing's more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
I don't suppose the Fort Tarsis.
Brought you something, Halleck.
Woo-hoo! This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? 'Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck?
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
That Matthias got his book, I hear. Seems a lot of trouble for a book, but who am I to talk of strange hobbies? Contract board needs an update. I should get to that.
I need to see the tomb of General Tarsis myself. People will be talking about this one for years. That's all you, buddy. Halleck! That man's a legend. An angry legend, but still, good to have him here.
Someone told me they tasted peppery. I thought they'd spice up my sandwich.
Spice that sandwich right up, didn't they?
You should have kept the crown and signet name. It had class, you know?
For one lousy week.
3 Matthiases, huh? Well, at least he's nice to look at.
Hello?
Fort's
full of strange stories, but what happened to Cardea? Can't even comprehend. Hello?
Lingering gazes and burning loins. Crimson Lancer. Previously on Crimson Lancer. Stop!
I am not your enemy, Anson Red Knight. I do not understand what I am, but I am not your enemy. We must destroy.
I consulted that Arcanist, Aruna, and she doesn't have much hope for your retransformation. Apparently, I have a voice twin somewhere. Welcome to my store. Browse away.
You better be ready to shop because our goods are fresh.
Kit, your putrid stink has gotten us a ticket from the custodian. Of course I'm sure it's you.
may have the best alloys in this fort.
What are we up to today?
Hey, welcome back. How was the last run?
Pretty smooth, except for the Scar ambush.
Again? Those things are getting too bold. What did you do? If you time it right, you can pin the scars, then squash them with a strider.
What are we up to today? I want this javelin running smooth.